London Luton Airport is the venue for an exciting event tonight. It's the launch of Black History Month, and we're here to watch all the fun and games.
Here's one of history's greatest orators. His I Have a Dream speech, which is 45 years old, is studied in schools on both sides of the Atlantic. And in that speech, he says, "I have a dream that my 4 children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the colour of their skin, but by the content of their character."
Black History Month is really important, one, to kind of just show the contribution of black people in this country, both for the black community but for the wider community as well.
Yeah, well, I think it's great that you're getting out here and in a venue where people are going to stop and listen to you. Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah. So what about you? What's your involvement?
Mine? Oh, well, I'm from the local sixth form, Luton Sixth Form College, and every year we do celebrate Black History, or at least we've been doing it for the last 5 years. So, notwithstanding, we were asked if we had anyone that could contribute to this event, and we did, in the form of Alan, Kinch as he's known, and I'm here to support Alan, and Alan's here to do some poetry for us.
I'll be reading a little bit of poetry. I mean, it's got my poem basically is here. It's in the Black History Month magazine, so I'm going to be basically just performing it verbally and seeing how people react to it. You know, I was approached by Phil, the Luton Sixth Form College, to do a poem on Black History Month and why it's so important in these sort of times, and to celebrate the positive about black people and their contribution to society.
When you're not heard, it doesn't mean you shouldn't speak. If they want not to learn, it doesn't mean you shouldn't teach. Generally, things have improved for us. From the Windrush to the riots, the chronic poverty, and the protests that we don't belong, good things are starting to happen. We begin to grow strong.
Well, I've always been close to the black community and the black culture since I was a small boy, in fact. And, I have many friends in the black community. But more important, I have the largest black community in the whole eastern region of England, which is a population larger than Scotland. So Luton North is very special in that respect. But when I was a young man, I became a jazz musician, and all my early heroes were black. So that's a good enough reason for me.
Unusual venue, though, isn't it, to have this event here?
Yeah, but it's fun. It's lively. It's out in the open, there'll be lots of other things going on, I'm sure. But you don't want something quiet and shy. You want to see it out in the open, and lots of people going past will see Luton's black community too.
Well, the airport are involved because Rose, the lady who's organising it, basically approached me and said, can we help her out? And it's another one of the community projects that we're really delighted to be involved with. You can see the terminals becoming an increasingly community area, so we're really pleased with that. And it's a fantastic idea, so really pleased to be involved.
I've come. It's to do with the launch of Black History Month, and I've come to try and to help raise awareness of black history. It's not just about what has happened in the past, it's about where we are now and how we can change things going forward into the future. So it's nice, even if you don't know anything, Black History Month is about positive things. It's about trying to educate people on the strong, powerful people of black history. I've sung some songs hopefully from the Motown time that hopefully people can relate to and draw their own feelings from, and interpret it into their own way, and hopefully they got something from it.
What a wonderful evening we've had here at London Luton Airport. The passengers as they arrived have been stunned by the performances they've seen, and it's been a great start to celebrations of Black History Month. This is Judy Oliver, Local News TV.
It's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia.